Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. This is Peggy Skincare. If you're here for the first time, I want you to hit the red subscription button below, thumbs up, turn on your notification bell. That way whenever I post a new video, you're going to get every update. Today I want to make this DIY tutorials on spot remover. Okay, it can be used from 12 years upwards. Okay, this is a DIY. Okay, it's very effective, very effective. You can use it to treat spots. You can use it to treat some skin pigmentations. Okay, it's actually very effective. So let me quickly introduce to you guys what I have in here. Okay, in here I have my shea butter. Here also I have my cocoa butter. Okay, I'm going to also teach you how to melt your butter with work with your butter without using melting method. Okay, most people complain that when they make their butter, they melt it and then mix the rest of the ingredients, it tends to separate. This is another better method you can work with. Okay, to prevent you from melting your butter, you can still work with this method. I'm going to show you the method. I won't be melting this butter, I'll be mixing it the way it is, and it's still going to come out very beautiful and nice. Okay, it's not compulsory you have to melt your butter. Skin like the shea butter, you know what the shea butter does on the skin is actually very nice. It moisturizes the skin so well. If you're having dry skin, flaggy skin, it's actually a great moisturizer that is going to help moisturize your skin, give you this healthy, thick looking skin. And you also know the uses of cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is very good on the skin. Making skin repair products or cream or whatsoever, it's actually very good. Okay, these butters are actually very good on the skin. The next thing I'll be using is Palmer Skin Success Cream. We're all familiar with this cream. So this cream contains some ingredients I'm going to tell you guys about it. Okay, actually this cream is meant for dark spots, for age spots, uneven skin tone. Okay, the ingredients here contains retinol. The key ingredient, it has retinol, which helps to provide fine lines. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant. Alpha hydroxy fruit acid is an exfoliant. Okay, vitamin C is a natural brightening and even skin tone. It also enhances moisturizer for deep nourishing skin. Okay, let's flip over to the active ingredients. It contains hydroquinone, 2% of hydroquinone. That's the skin lightener. Okay, it's going to treat your spot and also lighten it up. Okay, to tame it down, that is why I'm using the butter here. Okay, the butter will help it a great deal. So it's a treatment cream. So hydroquinone basically is for treatments. It's for treatment of any serious skin issue, like things like the spots, hyperpigmentations and all that. You're supposed to use it at least 2 months to achieve the results that you need. After that, you can discontinue using it. This Palmer Skin Success, okay, is actually very nice for dark spots. If you're having pigmentations on the skin, it's very great to fade it out. Okay, so I'm using shea butter because, you know, even teenagers can use it from 12 years up. Adults can use it. I'm working with tubes. Okay, the first tube I'll work with is my globatin tube. A child can use it. You can use it for any skin issues. It's an antifungal, antibacterial, an anti-inflammatory tube that you can use treating any of these things on the skin. Okay, anyone can use it, a child can use it. Actually a very nice tube. Okay, the next tube I'll be working with is my dermaman tube. So this tube is actually very nice. It's for inflammatory and allergies. Okay, it's very good to treat all the skin issues. A very wonderful tube. It's kind of pricey too. Okay, the next thing I'll be working with is my bio oil. Bio oil is actually very good for skin treatments, stretch marks, scars, uneven skin tone, aging and dehydrated skin and all that. Okay, bio oil, please try and get the original of the bio oil. You're going to really love it. So the next treatment oil I'll be working with is Veet Go. This is Veet Go Skin Repair 3-in-1 body treatment oil. Okay, it's a lightening oil. It firms and tones the skin. It's a treatment oil. It contains 100% pure plant extract. I love Veet Go products. Right now they are bringing in a lot of good products, like very wonderful oils you can use on the skin. Okay, so the next thing I'll be working with is my grapeseed oil. Okay, grapeseed oil is very good on the skin. Taking my time to explain the uses of this thing is going to take a whole lot of time. I don't want this video to be long. The next one I'll be using is my rosemary oil. You can take your time, make research on these oils. You're going to get better explanation and the uses on the skin. The next I'll be working with my lavender. It has this calming property. So the next one is my castor oil. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So I'm going to mix my butter. Like I told you guys, I do not want it to undergo any form of heat. For those having issues melting butter and working with melted butter, you melt it, put it in your fridge to cool down, and then use your whisker to whisk it. People are complaining that they cannot mix it properly and it will end up separating. So this is another way of making your body butter without letting it undergo any form of heat. So if you're having issues melting your butter, you can do this way. You can make your whitening butter this way, treatment butter this way, lightening butter, glowing butter, strong whitening butter just this way. And it's getting really soft already. I'm going to use this my whisker to make everything come out smooth. I'm going to add my Skin Success. My Skin Success lotion into this. That's 3 tablespoons of my Skin Success lotion. That is what I added. Okay, the next thing is my tubes. Okay, I'm not going to mix my tube inside this. I'll mix my tube separately. I'll make my tube here. So these are antifungal tubes, treatment tubes. Of course, you know we have a lot of treatment tube, antifungal tube, antibacterial tubes that will help treat skin issues. So I want to work with 1 tablespoon. This is about 1 tablespoon. 1 tube contains about 1 tablespoon. So that's what I'm working with. It means that I will be working with everything. This tube is not a whitening tube. Please note, it's not a lightening tube. It is a treatment tube. Okay, that will help treat any form of fungal infection, any form of bacterials. If you're having issues with your bum is not smooth, you know, it's filled with crocro. There's what we call crocro here in Nigeria. That is filled with all those spots, all those skin infections. It's filled with all that. So this works so well. If you're having breakout on your face, you can still use this. Okay, if you're having spots, please note that this is not going to whiten you up. Okay, it's just going to treat that issue on your face. So each of these tube is about 1 tablespoon. Sorry, I did not take out the first one that was in there from the spoon. So that is my globatin tube. So I'm going to mix this tube properly. Please always try and watch your wooden spoon if you don't have one. So I'm mixing the tube separately, so it's going to mix out properly. So as we all know, bio oil is a treatment oil. It's actually very good for skin irritations, for uneven skin tone. If you're having stretch marks, bio oil is actually very nice on it. So I worked with my 2 tablespoons. Okay, so the next thing I'll work with, another treatment oil, is my Veet Gold Skin Repair Oil. So I'm working with 2 tablespoons of this oil. The next oil I'll be working with is my grapeseed oil. I love the smell. It smells so good. It smells so good. I'm working with a tablespoon of it. My lavender oil. So I'm going to work with 1 teaspoon of my lavender oil. So the next oil I'll be working with is my castor oil. I'll work with 1 teaspoon of my castor oil. Castor oil is very essential in this treatment, okay? Working with 1 teaspoon of my castor oil. I also work with 1 teaspoon of my rosemary oil. So I'm going to mix this all together. So this can be used on the bum bum, on the thigh, your hands, your legs, your face. Note it's not going to whiten you up, okay? This is a treatment butter for skin issues, for spots, uneven skin tone. This is going to help for those women that have 2 colors, okay? Women of many colors, okay? Coke and Fanta skin. Okay, if you've been using bleaching cream and then your skin is bad and you need to treat it up, okay, this you can use. This you can use to treat your skin. If you're having pigmentations, it's not even, it's not balanced skin, you can use this. You can make this for yourself. It's not all about whitening every time. If you're having issues like this, like spots, uneven skin tone, please try and treat your skin first. When your skin is balanced, you can go ahead and use a very good whitening product, okay? The idea is to stay clean. So the idea is to have smooth skin and to clear spots. Okay, as you can see, I have it on my hand. It is properly moisturized. You can see how smooth my hand feels. This can be used on your thigh, you know, when you have fat thighs and then you're having frictions there, it tends to go so dark. So you can use this to moisturize the place. You can use this where you're having stretch marks, okay? This is not going for sale. I'm using this for personal use. I'm using where I have a stretch mark because I put to bed. It tends to give me stretch mark on my arms. So that's why I will be applying it. It has so many good ingredients that will help moisturize your skin. As you can see, my skin is fully moisturized and glowing. You know, when you're having spots, uneven skin tone, women of many colors, if your skin is not uniform, you can use this, okay? So this is all for the video. Turn on your notification bell. That way whenever I post any new video, you're going to get every update. Note that this shea butter did not undergo any form of heat melting process. I had to use my whisker to just whisk it, and then this is it, okay? Thank you guys. I love you all. Bye.